www.n-usa.org.
And why are you out here this evening?
We are here this evening in front of the Waldorf Astoria in New York City, while the IDF is doing the annual fundraising here in New York. And we are here as Jewish people.
Go from we are here as Jewish people.
And we are here as Jewish people to say that neither the state of Israel nor the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, represent the Jewish people. This is not Judaism, this is not the representation of Judaism. The state of Israel, the concept of creating a sovereign homeland for Jews is forbidden according to Judaism. Jews are in exile, we are forbidden to create our own state. We are waiting for ultimate redemption when all mankind will serve God in peace and harmony. This is the future we are looking for. When the IDF is making a fundraising, they're not only raising funds to oppress the Palestinian people, which is truly criminal. They are raising funds to fund these actions done by the IDF, by the state of Israel, which causes danger to the Jewish people as well. So when they are speaking in the name of all Jews, this is a true danger to the Jewish people as well.
Let me ask you a tough question. So there are a lot of countries around Israel that hate Israel, and it seems common sense that if the IDF was not there, they would come in and kill people who are related to us, right? And who share, if not all of our values, more of our values than, say, terrorism and barbarism, that sort of thing. What, if not the IDF, then what? Because it seems like it would be another Holocaust if it weren't for the IDF standing in the gap.
Very good point. We should all be concerned for the safety of all peoples worldwide and for the people in the Middle East. Once upon a time, we lived in peace in Palestine. This peace was destroyed. Why? When and for what reason? When Zionism began in the 1920s, way before the creation of the State of Israel in 1948, at that time the conflict began. The Hebron massacre was a direct result of the confrontation that was started by the Zionist youth against the indigenous Palestinian people. We are experiencing today bloodshed from all sides because of the IDF. Because of what is being done.
But if the military, if the IDF went away today, millions of Jews would be killed. Are you calling for the disbanding of the IDF?
We call for the stop of the state of Israel, for the end of the IDF. We have to do it wisely. We have to admit that the state of Israel is committing terrible crimes, is a violation against Judaism, and started this whole conflict. If we can sit together, all sides together, and we would truly give up this occupation, there is no sense to think that Jews cannot live with Palestinians, since the history proves that we can.
Would you call Israel, as it stands right now, a terrorist state?
Yes, I would, because what it is doing all the time. And certainly in the beginning of its existence, they committed all types of terrorism, which is very blatant. Whoever really studies the history of the Haganah and all those groups at the time, and still today, they might do it in that beautiful face of democracy, but oppressing an entire people, oppressing Jewish people, uprooting religion from our people. All of this cannot be considered democracy. This is truly a wicked, terrible state of Israel.
Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to me.
You're welcome.
I'll get a couple shots of your